Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my second installment. I've been doing a bunch of performance videos, but I wanted to kind of tell the story behind each guitar, kind of inspired by Verheyen. I saw him doing that on his channel and I thought, man, I don't have as many guitars as him and I don't play as good as he does, but it's a cool idea. So thanks, Carl. You know, I've been lucky enough to travel the world and make music for a living, which is, a blessing in and of itself. And one of the small perks is getting to represent incredible companies like G&L. And this was the very first guitar that was actually built for me. And, just thinking about it, it means a lot to me. So it's made to spec, pretty much got to pick and design every single aspect of it. And I'm really grateful for it. Me and this guitar have been to France, London, all over the Caribbean, all over the world, really. And basically, it's like a super strat. It's what they call the Comanche. And anything about the Comanches, they were pretty badass. And so is this guitar. Everything about it's pretty custom. I asked for the faux binding, which I love. Lots of guitar makers do that, but the specific wood they use here, it's just beautiful. And I asked for this black burst. I call it my Vader caster. I'm wearing my Star Wars t-shirt. Anyways, Star Wars fans will appreciate that. And it's pretty much black on black on black with the matching headstock, with the matching burst, which is just, gorgeous. It's got the Z coil pickups, which are inherently noise canceling by design by Leo Fender. Just in case you don't know, G&L is the continuation of Fender. George Fulton and Leo Fender, that's the G and the L. And basically, Leo wasn't done coming up with designs when he sold Fender to CBS. But he had to contractually wait a while before he could start making stuff again. And when he finally got around to G&L, he started trying out some of his newer ideas. So, for example, the dual fulcrum tremolo is way more advanced than like a basic, like Fender one. The Z coil pickups, he was already onto the noise canceling thing in a natural way before the way that they do it now, which is, anyways. And then this has this really incredible knob right here. You would think this would be set up just like a Strat. Let me see if you can see that right there with the three knobs. But actually, this is volume, this is tone, and what this one does right here is it rolls out. It's like a bass cut, or you can roll it back in. So if you're playing alone and you want a really huge full sound, you roll it all the way up. And then if you're playing in a band, depending on the room, how the band is sounding, how loud the bass player is, or the keyboard player, does he play way down here, you can kind of adjust your bass setting, which is not exactly like tone. Tone is a totally different thing. And apart from that, all the beautiful wood, and the neck is cut to spec, and this is a graphite nut, and I got the locking tuners. I always do the locking tuners. Anybody who's touring or just doing a lot of shows will tell you locking tuners is just way quicker. You pop a string or something goes wrong, snap. Whether your tech is doing it or you're doing it, you're going to save time. So locking tuners is the way to go. Plus stability and tuning. And there's a quarter sawn neck. So that's kind of my story, and it's never let me down, man. This thing is a trooper. And I gotta say, except for one little scratch up here, which was not me, by the way, it was Rick Marcel. Rick Marcel, he scratched my guitar. We were at I think it was a center staging, rehearsing for something. And I was like, check out my new guitar. And he was sitting right by the drums. And as I handed it to him, he just kind of touched the cymbal. And I was like, no! It's no big deal. They're going to get scratched. But, you use them. My pick guard is all dug in because I play the hell out of this thing. So But it's just a funny story. It was the first scratch, so the first cut is the deepest. I don't know, whatever. I don't even know. It's a song or something. So if you enjoyed this video, stick around, click right here, and you can watch the performance video. Get the John Mayer cover of Belief. I hope you enjoy it. Hey, if you're enjoying these videos, make sure you like, share, comment, tell me what you like about them, tell me what you want to know, and I'll make sure to include it in the next video. Also, don't forget to check out the playlist so you can check out the performance videos that are associated with these story videos. And don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell.